Welcome back to Aim Plus. Today, we are continuing our random battle road top 10 with our goal of hitting 2100. Yesterday was kind of the rush shake off. It's still technically the same day, but I'm gonna go right for the acrobatics. Just gonna go safe. It's kind of crazy to me that Rhydon can switch in on Jump Bluff, but Stone Edge is a KO if they end up going for it. I'm a little worried about missing the sleep powder. Also, there's a chance that my opponent could end up being Terra Grass just to Stone Edge me. So what I think I want to do is go into my Ting Lu here, just to get up spikes, as they end up going right for Stone Edge. So I assume they Mega Horn here if they do have it, though. It does a lot, and they are faster than me. This is actually a threat to a lot of my team. I'm going to spike up anyway. And from here, a few options. Tatsugiri can tank a hit. It is a sweeper, but I'm more so going for... Oh, this is a crazy endgame one. And I have Ditto as well. I don't want to Whirlwind them. Tatsugiri takes a lot from this as well. Yeah, Tatsugiri takes a lot, but it's not going to die. So I'd rather go Tatsugiri. Plus, they can miss Mega Horn too. And right now, if they do opt to Terra, that's fine. I'm just going to play a little bit safe now. Figure things out. Let me see this. Rank. If you guys do enjoy the content, make sure you let me know. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to sub to the channel. We're on our way to 7,000 subscribers, which is pretty crazy. And if you like this content in general, feel free to check out my main channel as well. This is pretty decent for me because I have probably the best switching ever. Draco does do 54 to 63%, but we have Infiltrator Jump Bluff, can't be put to sleep. I assume they Psychic Noise. They end up going for the substitute, which is amazing because Acrobatics will obviously go right through the sub. But I'm going to go for Encore first, just in case they opt to Terra Steel or do anything. It means that my opponent can't get any damage off of me, and if they do Terra Steel and they are Sludge Bomb, it means they've wasted a turn and they're forced to go for sub again. If they end up switching, I'm completely fine with that. They haven't harvested their new berry, which is really nice, and again, this is completely fine. So basically I forced them out, which is nice. Stone Edge can come out too. This Mon is problematic. I think I will risk the sleep powder now, as we do miss, to be expected, and that's why we didn't want to risk it later. Jump Left beat their team, and I wanted to beat this Mon. Oh well. Draco's really strong into this. I'm gonna drop one. They Terra Water, so this worked out, I think, well for me anyway. They can't Terra these, so my Scyther looks very good. I'm definitely okay with this. And try to think what's my best bet to knock this thing out from this position. Psychic Noise does not KO. Neither does Scyther. I guess it's you. They've already given up Terra, though. So that means my Ditto has a 1-up. Well, Psychic Noise, which again does not KO. Ideally, missing a Mega Horn would be great. They do die to Rocky Helmet, though. Cool. I did miss Sleep Powder, but that's Mons at the end of the day. If this thing SDs, it's problematic. I would rather go Ting Lu. Tank every hit they want to go for. This is going to do a lot. Yeah, I knew that'd do like unspeakable damage. We'll just throw Chop here as they end up bringing out Masquerain. Okay, so we're looking really good right now with... I'm always going to go for Whirlwind, by the way. That cannot set up on me. We're looking really good right now with Scyther, especially seeing this guy in the back. Close Combat, Leech Life, Dragon, Swords Dance. Gonna Whirlwind again as they Aura Sphere here, which should not be able to take me out. They are Life Orb. Yeah, Scyther's looking incredible now. I will always go for Whirlwind here. Can also win with Air Slash Quiver. Shadow Sneak to Bayonet. What's my Terra type? I guess my Terra type depends on when I become. What does Scyther do to you? 60, 51 to 60. Okay. I want to go with this just to get an extra hit off on them. Shadow Sneak actually has a shot to KO me, but I don't care about Shadow Sneak KOing me. It's more so to put them in range of Scyther. Perfect. Alright, Scyther time, baby. Bug Bite does 18 to 22. Dual Wing Beat kills. Now, in theory, Scyther just wins. In theory, Scyther just wins. Dual Wing Beat still kills. Does 77 to 92. They can't Terra. And there was that theory. I will be dying to Hurricane. Now, if I land all my Hurricanes, aka their Hurricanes, I do win the game as well. It KOs every Mon. We land the first one. Again, it KOs every Mon. Are you protect? Nope. All right, there's another one. I gotta hit Phalanx though. Mew has nothing to actually kill me, and Hurricane does 54 to 60 something. Again, I gotta land every single one. Hit yourself. Iron Hand knockoff. Let's see if we land one more. We do! Oh my god, Ditto did it. I mean, Scyther can't hit, Jumpluff can't hit, but the actual flying types can't hit, but when I transform into their flying type, I guess all I needed was their luck. So there we go. We're gonna keep going. We'll be right back. A rather unfortunate matchup right here. Especially because it's Scrappy. CC smokes me from Choice Ban. I live most other things. CC kills that. Girder. Okay, I want to see what they are. So I'll go Girder. Thank you for not clicking close combat onto my team. Oh, another giant threat, by the way. Spirit Break does a good chunk. I think we just simply drain. Because they are such a problem to... Like, offensively, they're a problem. And drain, and the Mach Punch is fine, too. I do not mind Flamigo. This is annoying. Terra types are ground. Alright, so we go Oricorio. Champ out on the Oricorio. Ice Shard is not a KO, unfortunately. They do kill me with Hurricane. If I Terra Ice, though, Ice Shard does nothing still. My gosh. No, Ice Shard into Ice Shard. Hurricane's a roll. They got it. What does that do on... I hear you, Puka. I'm coming right now. Okay, so that doesn't actually KO my Frost. So I'm okay with that. I'm coming, Puka. Come here. Okay, hold on. My pup wants to come on me. Come here. On. She's like sitting here crying. Evie, come inside. Okay, one second. Because Evie's so polite, she won't come inside even if the door's halfway open. Puka will just barge in. Poltergeist does KO, so I'm just going to go for Poltergeist. If they roost, that's fine too. As long as I land, my triple axe will always beat them 1v1 as well. It is very strong. We're going for that triple axle here. Still does a lot even if they lose their flying type. Again, they don't KO me, so I know they're just going for my miss, but if they ever attack me, they will be part flying. Let's land. So the first one's going to do 20. Or 18, yeah? Okay, cool. So we land that, which is perfect. Flamigo's most likely going to come out. Yep. Whew. That's a threat, man. CC takes me out. Can at least go you now. I kind of have to. We know their Scarf. I have a switch into steel, a good switch into steel type, so I'm just gonna click Moonblast here. This Copper Raja comes out. Okay, I have a decent switch into Copper Raja. Agent Copper Raj. Girder takes 1,000,000,000% from this Mon, man. I am Tinted Lens on this. I want to keep you alive because I think you're good. I think that bulk up you is pretty decent too. I'm going to go this because it can live one hit unless they're choice ban. Which they are, but I still managed to live, which is nice. In terms of doing damage back to them, Hyper Voice is going to do 34 to 40, whereas Hurricane just sells me just slightly more. I'm just going to Hyper Voice here. Sucker Punch is an option. We're going to go Girder. We're going to save you as an option. Perfect. And we're just going to go for Drain Punch. We'll live a Spirit Break. If they want to go Flamigo, that's fine. Flamigo's Brave Bird from Scarf. Are you Bandit? When do you turn turn 1? No, you turned to 6. You're Scarf. Why are you saying you choice band still? Brave Bird actually doesn't kill me, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, so we'll knock off their choice Scarf, so that's going to help out my other guy later. Well, my Vigoroth for sure. Just going to get my chip. Forced to go you. Shadow Ball KOs. I can Mystical Fire, which actually doesn't KO. Guarantee. That's crazy. Alright, we'll Shadow Ball here. Which doesn't even KO Copper Raja, by the way, but it just does. It's a 2-hit KO. I'm assuming no Thunder Wave then? Well, no, yeah, because Spirit Ray, you can still have it. The thing is, a lot of things on Grimmsnarl kind of beat me at this point, so... Shadow Ball is a 2-shot. Parting Shot's okay, if we can try and Vigoroth win. Yeah, I'm completely fine with them giving me this chip. How much am I taking from Heavy Slam after a bulk up? I can bulk up twice in front of this guy. I can bulk up twice. All right. There's one. Body Slam kills, so if they want to try and do anything crazy... I mean, they can Parting Shot, but I'm going for Body Slam anyway. Thunder Wave is fine if we break through. Nice. Okay, so we get rid of Grimmsnarl. Awesome. I do live every hit from Copperajah. Like always. Heavy Slam is not a 2-shot. Are these guys running Clear Smog? I guess. Okay, perfect. It might be best just to Body Slam and then pay off one para here and then go for the Slack Off after. What is Copperajah's damage to me currently? 47 is the max they can do. I'm gonna try and Slack Off again. We're basically kind of hoping now for paras. They're gonna happen to me first. Are we both paralyzed or not? I guess not. I guess not. Thing is, I am going to lose to Copperajah if I don't get off one hit on it. It's a speed tie, though, so I have 2 chances. Great play on the opponent's part, but I think I'm okay, provided I get this knock. If I get this knockoff off, I think I win. Because then they can't 2-shot me. It's still a speed tie, so I can win the first one anyway, and they still can't 2-shot me. And then maybe I can, Moonblast win. Because Moonblast does KO Hitmontop for the most part. Shadow Ball does 2-shot Hitmontop too. But does this thing live 2 hits from Hitmontop is a thing. Okay, perfect. Beautiful speed tie win. I don't know. I mean, neither of us got paralyzed, to be fair. Watch me pair him. Not a single paralysis on both sides. On both sides. I just want to make sure that... Okay, comes down to you. Do you get the roll versus Hitmontop? I guess it also depends on Hitmontop's set. But hey, we'll take those. It was literally on both sides, which is crazy. I'll pause until they make a move. We'll be right back. All right, are you AV versus not AV? They are AV. I live Sucker Punch. It is way weaker than Earthquake. Do they crit me with Sucker Punch? They do not. We live, and we win the game by 2%. All right. On to the next one. Well, this is an unfortunate matchup. I feel like I'm playing Yu-Yu. We'll go Regen Cloth here. This is very funny. I do want Rocks up. I feel like I get a lot out of them. If they attack me here, I feel like it's a little rough for them because I had a Latios, obviously, so I feel like you should value Latios. Again, I could be wrong here. Knockoff will do a good chunk. Okay, I was about to say, see, I feel like you should always value Latios there. So, we're going to go Mischievous now. It's immune to Earthquake. Doesn't care about +1 Dragon Dance attacks. Lumberry is an option, but we do have Terra Fairy. My Draining Kiss does a good chunk. I think Will-O-Wisp is always the best play, though. Let's see if they're Lum. They are Lum. If I Terra here, I can Draining Kiss on them and do a lot back. Yeah, I two-shot them. So I think it's worth it. Had they not been Lum, it would have been a different story, obviously. But I'm okay with this. We two-shot them. We don't take any damage from any of their attacks. Literally, because they hit themselves. And, I mean, I did give up my Terra, but this is Baby Fluttermane. There's far worse Mons. There are far worse Mons to Terra. Weirdier. AV or leftovers. You are a threat regardless. Body Slam. Most likely. Could be Earthquake, but not on... I doubt it. Just gonna go for Knock here. Do a lot of damage to something. I love Cloth. It's one of my favorite Mons this generation. They also have another one of my favorite Mons this generation. We're going to go for a knockoff. We do go down, unfortunately, but I think it's worth getting rid of the Weirdeer, especially because we can go for more Pico! Pickassat was in hangry mode. Alright, we can Aura Wheel here pretty safely. Knockoff is also very good because it deals with something coming in. Let's go for Knockoff instead, just in case they bring out a ground type or something that is immune to Aura Wheel. If they end up terrestrializing this, that's fine too. And then we get hangry mode. Pickassat was in hangry mode. Wow, you're a giant threat. Not really though, we go you. Oh, it's that special attack inset. It's that special. Draco does nothing, man, but we're going to drop one. It's my favorite move in the game. We are definitely going to drop one. So it's that set that we have a Rapid Spinner, a good Rapid Spinner as well. I would Luster Purge, but I don't want to let low kicks in for free. I've been put down by Whiscash far too many times. I've also put down people with Whiscash. Is this the same person I fought before? T-Spike looked very good. Okay, perfect. So they give me low kicks if I land. Let's see if we do. We do. Perfect. Don't have to worry about that thing later. Maybe they have a setup mon now that comes out. It is Smeargle. Draco Meter does not kill. There is potential of Terrago, Shell Smash. It's Spore. Oh, thank God. I was like, damn it, man. I lost. I probably still lose to whatever the last one. Okay, cool. Like, I probably could have still lost the last one, but I was like, no, don't Shell Smash Population Bomb beat me. No. Over under odds of them being special versus physical. Please. Dragon Dance is Terra Ground. It can sweep me very easily. Cool. Beautiful Thunder Wave off on the Levitating Mon. Gunk Shot is annoying. Gunk Shot does a good chunk. A great chunk, actually. Yo, I'm actually really weak to this Mon. Alright, this is special. I'm gonna announce it now. I'm very weak to this Mon, so my point was to go out into... I'm going out to this just to click Poltergeist till I die, basically. Is that all? I feel like that always confuses. Should I Wisp? I kind of like Wisp. They're definitely defog Pain Split, so I'm actually going to go for Wisp here. That's fine. Let's see if we can Pain Split. I still live, so I actually get the... I get the Painest of Splits now. What are the odds? That sucks, man. We would have gotten a lot of damage off of them, and we would have been able to beat something that actually walls Blissey. I get a lot of damage off here. Let's see if they get full paralyzed. All right, they do. Perfect. We'll go for Hyper Voice again because we are Tinted Lens. Ideally, they just go down here. They have a lot of points. 22, 42. A lot more than me anyway. This could be a loss. This thing being gone is really good for my team, though. I don't like my team. Perfect. All right. Maybe their whole team's weak to Blissey. I would love that. I'm just going to go out on a limb and, like I said, say that this Lapras is Specs. +1 Ice Punch is a roll to KO. I'm going to go for her. My God, okay. Liquidation can kill. Gonna go for Hurricane again. That was a roll. So we would have gotten a lot of damage off of them. Maybe confuse them. Perfect. Best case is they hit themselves in confusion and then Hyper Voice KOs them. Let's see if that happens. Perfect. All right, so Noctowl is getting the greed back. Very, very, very much necessary. I'm very weak to that Mon too. Send out the next water type that beats me. In theory, I 1v1 you. The play is basically the size of Toss Forever. How much does Terra Ground Crocodile do? Terra Ground. Did I already Terra? I did not. 73 to 87. Okay, so I just gotta get them low enough to the point where that. And how much does Conkeldurr do to them? With Terra. Guts isn't activated in that calc though. Alright, we're gonna go this. We're gonna go for our strongest move, which is Triple Axle. Beautiful. If they get full paralyzed, they're gone. They do kill us. We can go you now. Earthquake does 55 to 65. So we get rid of Sylveon. A special attacker that can just beat me down, by the way. What's the next Mon? Just keep sending out Mons that beat me, please. Keep sending out Mons that beat me. There it is. I am bulk up Terra Ground, but it yo, what? Even my Blissey doesn't like this Mon, man. Hey, yo. Let's go, Noctowl! Bro. Let's go, Noctowl! I think the play is the size and toss twice. We're going to go you because we can click Mach Punch. As they obviously have to Quiver Dance up again. There are no Terras that resist this Mach Punch, so we go for Mach Punch here. And we simply Mach Punch the Lapras and then we win the game. Let's go. And that is 21-25. We have broken into the 2100s. Beautiful, undefeated in today, especially after yesterday's. Hurricane, Noctowl in a dream, man. Noctowl actually went stupid. That Mon had no guard, thankfully. Except for like when it missed, but still, even then. Hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like. Feel free to check out my main channel, PoGameD.com, and feel free to subscribe to this channel too if you enjoyed this content, as well as stream highlights and other specific content for the channel. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.